We was just talking. Didn't even plan for it to go that deep. Then he said, "Dad, you used to be my hero." We sitting in the truck, engine humming low. Street lights flicker through the glass, quiet on the road. He said, "Can I be real?" I said, "Yeah, go ahead." He looked straight at me, then this what he said: "You used to be my hero back when I was young. The way you lived your life, man, I thought you was the one. You was that guy everybody wanted to be. Had the girls, had the spotlight, had the whole scene. You walked in confidence like you feared no man. Had respect in your name, yeah, you ran your land. That version of you, yeah, I looked up to that. I gripped that wheel tight, like we gotta unpack that. I said, son, I hear you, but let me be clear. That man you just described, I don't want you there. That was sin dressed up, that was pride in disguise. That was brokenness hidden behind flashy lies. Yeah, I had attention, but I didn't have peace. Had a crowd all around, but my soul was deceased. I was empty, just chasing whatever felt right, but feeling ain't true, that's a dangerous life. I'm sorry if that's who you thought you should be, cause that version of me wasn't really free. And I pray you saw through and not just what it seemed. That life ain't a goal, it's a broken dream. I'm not that man anymore. Left that life at the door. Yeah, I gave it to God. I don't live like before. If you see me now, just know it ain't me at the core. It's the grace of the Father. I'm not that man anymore. Yeah. I say, look at your life, you already ahead. You got wisdom in heart, you ain't lost in your head. Your mama showed you how to feel, not suppress. Gave you strength in your soul, taught you how to express. You got emotional depth I ain't have at your age. I was locked in my pride, I was trapped in the cage. You can cry, you can speak, you can process pain. That's a strength, not a flaw, that's our real main game. So don't copy my past, you don't need that role. You've been built with a purpose, you don't need that low. God shaped you different, yeah, I see it clear. You ain't gotta become me, you already there. He said, I know that, that's why things changed. I looked at him like, what you mean? Explain. He said, who you are now, yeah, that's my hero, not the old life. You ain't living that no more. The way you follow God, and you don't even hide it. The way you stand strong, you don't try to disguise it. You live it out loud, even when they all see. That's the man, yeah, that's what inspires me. You don't fold for the crowd, you don't chase what's fake. You chose God over everything you could take. That's a different kind of strength, that's a different kind of man. And that's the reason you my hero again. I'm not that man anymore. Left that life at the door. Yeah, I gave it to God. I don't live like before. If you see me now, just know it ain't me at the core. It's the grace of the Father. I'm not that man anymore. Man, I sat there quiet, let it all sink in. All that grace, all that growth, all he put me from within. I said, son, if I lead, let it lead to Christ. Not my name, not my past, not my whole life. I ain't perfect, I'm just walking in change. Every day, new mercy, I ain't stuck in the same. If you call me a hero, let it point to the King. Cause everything I am now came from him. And when people watch you like they watching me, live it bold, live it real, live it faithfully. Cause the greatest legacy I could ever give is showing you the right way to live. Dad, who you are today, that's my hero. Yeah, not who I was, but who God made me to be.